A new stadium rising just to the west of us. For now, we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Here's 2nd and 2. Cooper going in motion. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. Samuel there to make the catch. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. In motion, Shakir. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He'll try and run here with Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 22 yards there. First down, Buffalo.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one caught at the 4. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one, taken in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Lad McConkey to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Play action now. It's Herbert. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Herbert now on first down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screenplay.
On first down, Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he will score. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to see the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. The sideline, he's got Coleman. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man, when those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
That's taken in by Shakir. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks, but a solid pickup on that first down play. Allen going to throw again. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
On 2nd down, Allen. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Cooper going in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. On the return is McConkey. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Chargers offense ready for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Now the former Raven, it's Gus Edwards. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Taking off. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. There is his tight end, Disley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
The Bills offense ready to take over possession of the football. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
On play action, Allen. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Chargers have it. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Will Dissly, touchdown LA. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead, the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line. Now Allen, they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. Here's Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing again, it's Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return is McConkey. And he is stopped At the 25, the drive will begin there. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He connects with Disley. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Herbert gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. He'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action now, Herbert. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st down, it's Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Cook. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second down and 8. They'll send him over to the left. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Now Allen. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense going to take over just before the half. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. One final throw before the break. This one finds McConkey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The Chargers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get about 5. To throw is Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On the give, it's Edwards. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Matt Milano there to stop him. Second and 7. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
Returnable from the 17. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bills offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. From the gun, it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. He gets it to go, and the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll give it to Dobbins. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Throwing now is Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for one count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing, Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert to the air again. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And we see a nice catch here by lad McConkey. And Mike, what really jumps out, and I can't stress enough how rare this is for young wide receivers in the NFL fresh out of college, is just how good of a route runner he is. And it doesn't matter if he's in the slot or if he's out on the perimeter. He can run any route from any position, and that sort of versatility is going to continue to get him opportunities in this Chargers offense. And then when he has the ball in his hand, every play can be a big one.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Pistol here for Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now he'll run.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's the combination of size and speed that really differentiates Josh Allen from the rest of the quarterbacks in the league. So it makes a lot of sense that they're going to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, and we just saw why there.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Looking downfield for Coleman. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And a pretty good punt there. The fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On play action, now Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Johnston motioning over. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. Guard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
In motion, Shakir. On 2nd down, here is Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Buffalo. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. He'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here comes 3rd and 6. Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They send a receiver in motion left. A carry for Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return is McConkey. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. He connects with Disley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. 3rd down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Herbert to the air again. He'll air one out for Palmer. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Now Herbert again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That one complete to Johnston. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, LA.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
There is his tight end, Disley. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Play action now. It's Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2. Throwing again, Herbert. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Once again, it's Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A run with Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll run with Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. A run out of the gun with Cook. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
They send him right out of the slot. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. 2nd and a yard. A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Here's Cook. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Bills. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return is McConkey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Herbert to the air again. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
So it's a win here for the Bills. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.